Hello and welcome to Big Bear Bushcraft. My name's Steve, and today what we're going to look at is we're going to look at a couple of the fire kits that I hold on to whilst I'm out and about. The first one is the standard tin with the, as the Americans would call, a Ranger band. In England we like to call these bicycle inner tube. So what do I carry in this tin? So I try and keep this in camera. So there's a few bits in there. I'll try and keep hold of most different ways of fire lighting. So what have we got in here? Let's have a look. I like to try and keep hold of at least one or two ferrocerium rods. Got a couple in here. Obviously at least one with one striker on it. Obviously we know the value of those. With that, I like to have a form of solar ignition, and this is just a jeweler's magnifying glass, picked up for probably a couple pounds off of eBay. So it's a different form there. I love that actually in the summer when the sun is up. It's a very simple and easy and efficient way of starting a fire. Obviously your standard cigarette style lighter. I like to keep one of those in there just for ease of use. And also I keep just a small multi-purpose little knife in there as well. Obviously it comes in handy for a lot of different things, not just the knife itself. I like to keep that in there as well. Excuse if you can hear my dog on the video. It's a little bit noisy today. Also now keep some store matches, a little tub there with a striker on top. Find that quite useful as well. Just obviously added extra things to carry with you. Also keep some extra inner tube, because obviously this is fantastic for lighting if it's really wet. Using conjunction with the lighter there, this will really get going. So I always like to keep a little bit of that as well. And the stuff that I use predominantly is the char cloth, so I'll keep a piece of char cloth in there. And obviously some extra cotton cloth to make more char cloth as I go. So that's in the tin, and this tin stays in my pack all the time. But on my belt I keep this. Now this is from a company called Shark Tinderbox. You can find them on sharktinderbox.co.uk. This was very kindly given to me by my brother. And I love this. It's very traditional. Leather, really nicely made, handmade as you can see, absolutely beautiful quality. Just a little toggle there, and my ignition style of choice at the moment is the old flint and steel. So there's the steel. Just get the other bits out, put that back, try and keep it in camera. Obviously a piece of flint, and that's my char box. Piece of char cloth in there, and the extras are in there. So with the two, I shouldn't run out anytime soon of stuff to be burning. Now the striker I handmade. You can buy the fancy looking strikers. They'll cost you between 10, 15, 20 pounds depending on where you get them from. This cost me nothing. I got this out of my granddad's garage. It's just an old iron file. And I got this idea off of, I'm just trying to remember the name now, Jack Law, off of Jack Law. Please excuse me, I forget the channel name, but he did a video on how to make these. So if you tap in Jack Law on YouTube, you should come up with how to make these, and it's just phenomenal. Really strikes really well. Obviously need a bit of flint to strike off of, so that's that there as well. So this is the kit that I have on me. So if you see this pouch on my belt, that's what it's carrying. That's obviously in my bag. So it's just a few ideas there. This is nothing new. As I said before in my first video, I'm no different to any other bushcrafter really. I'm learning as much as you're trying to learn, I'm sure, and we're just together trying to figure out what's best for each of us. And there's no right or wrong way, I don't think. It just works out what's best for you, and I find this combination gives me the best results. Whenever I'm out, I feel fully confident that I can start a fire with this. Alright then, well thank you again for your time for watching this video. Thanks very much.